PR Connections Radio presents. This episode of The Professionals is brought to you by Classy Communications PR and Advertising. Classy Communications provides public relations and marketing solutions for businesses, professionals, and nonprofit organizations. They can deliver the true meaning of your business with press releases, social media marketing, web development, email marketing, book publishing, and much more. Wherever your potential clients are, they can help you connect with them. Visit classycommunications.net to learn more about their suite of services that can help your business stand out from the rest. Classy Communications is your solution for business success.
Hello, and my name is Penny Tindall, and I am the local Summerlin publisher of Desert Foothills Living. I will be hosting this podcast called The Professionals on the first and third Wednesday of every month. Join me as I interview local business owners, community leaders, and nonprofits and hear their story on how they thrive in Las Vegas, what's up in Las Vegas, and just some friendly conversation. So join me on the podcast, The Professionals. Penny Tindall, thanks again. Have a great day. Hello, and I am Penny Tindall. I am the hostess of the podcast called The Professionals that play on the first and third Wednesday of the month. It is a free podcast, so if you're interested in being on the podcast, feel free to give me a call. I have my number there. Joining me today is my guest, Trenton Brisco. Hello, Trenton. I hear some back feedback on my voice or whatever. Anyway, what we're here to do is talk about foster care, foster organization. May is foster care month. Is that correct?
Well, Foster Care Awareness Month, yes.
Foster Care Awareness Month. And so I was happy to meet Trenton. He does a lot of entrepreneurial stuff here in Las Vegas. Today we're going to talk about the nonprofit he works for, National Youth Advocate Program. Go ahead and tell us, first of all, what the program looks like for the Las Vegas and Henderson neighborhoods.
I'm sorry, Penny, you cut out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay. Everybody, my name is Trenton Brisco. I work with National Youth Advocate Program as their growth and retention coordinator, which that means I would look for foster homes here in Las Vegas as well as Pahrump.
Ooh, over the hill in Pahrump, they have foster families there. I would love to live in Pahrump. I could have my goats and my pigs and everything like that. That could be a great family to be part of. So thinking about this means that you obviously are a very kind person. And I know that you actually have experience in being a foster parent. So why don't you tell us how that came to play for you, Trenton?
Well, I mean, I guess I can this goes way back to when I was a kid. All my life, I've always said that I was going to work with troubled kids one day. I was going to open up land called Brisco Town, my last name, Brisco. And I just didn't know when it was going to happen. I just started kind of living life, doing things, always trying to make things happen. And then one day I started working for a mental health agency, and I was working with foster kids. And I realized that when the agency decided that they were going to open up a division of foster care, I went ahead and helped out. And then I was like, hey, I could do this too. Why not? I've been talking about it all my life. I thought I had to be married, but I don't. You don't have to be married. You don't even have to have a significant other. At the end of the day, they want people that want to be a parent to a child. And so I went ahead and did it. I did it for 7 years. I had 42 kids come through my house in 7 years. And that wasn't a bad thing. I chose the kids that were in and out. I chose the kids that nobody wanted. And during that time, I really saw a bigger picture. And I knew that this is big, this is huge. There's a lot of issues that we need to help in this realm. And when I left the system, I left because I was going to move away, and then I had a daughter. And then I realized that I need to stay doing stuff in that field because that's my passion, one of my passions. And so I started working for NIAP, and NIAP is national known. There are tons of states that have a foster care agency, but we were not very strong here in Las Vegas. So that's why I'm taking action, and I'm using this to my advantage to help kids and help my heart,
I love that. Well, you are called the Growth and Retention Coordinator. And so, I find that very interesting that you don't have to be married. You can be a single adult, but I'm assuming that you have to just have a stable home, stable income, and you can have your own kids in the house, right? And then you can, like you said, you can select. Can you select, like, I want someone that is baby sibling based, or someone that I know is a temporary, or I'm looking for a long-term foster person?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, let's touch base on the first part of what you said. People got to know if they're even able to become a foster home. A lot of people say, well, I have an apartment. I said, it's okay. If you have a 1-bedroom apartment, that's a problem. No, you can't sleep on the couch so that a kid can sleep in your room. You really need to actually be at home. You have a bedroom. Your kids that you already have a bedroom. They don't share with adults so that you have a room available. You have to have a room for everybody like it's supposed to be, but then they have a room as well. They can have a bunk bed, so you can have 2 kids in a room. You have to have a diploma or a GED. You have to have a job. So there's a lot of like pre-screening things that we go through. It's not much. Usually, you get through it. Another big one is obviously your background. If you've been arrested, and we talk about that. And unfortunately, some people have been arrested, and it's okay. We don't hold that against you always. We have to look at it a little bit deeper, how long ago it was and all that. And then really it comes down to the county agreeing or not if you're going to move forward, but we can at least pre-screen that. And then after that, when you become licensed, after you do like a 3-month process, I mean, you're going through training, you're doing all sorts of different tests, you're fixing your house up, doing all the emergency stuff. And then from there, you're going to then get licensed. And then you have the idea of what kind of kids would I like. Now, we don't say you can't pick a blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid. It's not what we do here. You don't pick the kid that you didn't ever had. You can say that, you want sibling groups. You could say that you want ages 12 and up, or you want ages 4 and up. At my agency, we only do 4 or 5 and up. Keep that in mind. We work with Clark County, so some of you need to understand, there are agencies here in Las Vegas that just work with Clark County, and we have a therapeutic side to us, and we also are support to you in your home. So we give you a little extra than Clark County does, but we do work with them. So you're still working with Clark County.
Okay, I love that. So there's a lot of people out there that might want to have a foster kid. And is there also, what about age? Because I know that there is an organization called, I think it's called the May Foundation, where they kind of work with senior citizens that are active to kind of either engage with foster kids or help those kids that are getting aged out. So what is the age? Is there a particular age for the foster family parent per se?
I don't think we hold an age. I think we look at their mental health, their physical health. I know we have a lot of retirees that kids left the nest and they're bored and they want to give their positive, definitely older's fine. As long as you can get out of bed and you can physically do what you need to do in life. If you're handicapped and can't do anything, well, we're not sending our kids to be your servants,
Right. We're looking for them to be in a better place, a safe space, as they say, so they can thrive and grow, because that's the whole point for them to be in the foster care, is for a placement, a place to call home, right?
Right.
So I was really excited when we met because you definitely are very proactive. And we had talked about maybe in foster care month. And of course, we put an article in my publication for Summerlin Desert Foothills Living. And with that, we came up with a fun, family friendly event. Why don't you talk about that event over there at Rock Stars of Tomorrow off of Charleston and Buffalo?
Yeah, so I've always wanted to do this event for foster kids, but actually we have to be careful because we have to say children of foster care. It's a new thing that I'm learning. I'm trying to make sure I don't say it that way. I've always wanted to do this event because it's a give back. It's called You're a Star, and what it does is it takes these kids who are lost their family, they have low self-esteem, they feel outed, and we take them to this place and treat them like a star. They get paparazzi, they get to dress up. It's like they're walking an Oscar event, and it's all about them. Celebrities, no, they are the celebrities. And it's just a great feeling to see them. And also you could tell it's making them feel amazing. And so we put them through that process, and then we let them watch a film, and that's it. And that's all it really is. And it's a free event. Fortunately for me, our company at NIAP is part of the sponsorship of this event, and we have a couple other sponsors. And so far, it sounds like it's going to be a decent event, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, so that event is like a red carpet event with a step and repeat. They get to take their photos. The young men that come through can get bow ties. The girls that come through can get little tiaras of some sort. Plus, it is open to the public because the whole point of the event is possibly to find other foster parents for people to be educated in the foster care. I know that you're going to have some speakers, and of course the free movie that's going to be on like a big screen television in a very cool rock and roll environment, absolutely, at Rock Stars of Tomorrow. It's going to be called Coco, right? The musical.
Right. I think it fits for the venue, Rock Stars of Tomorrow. And I have to say thank you to Rock Stars of Tomorrow, because not only is their location awesome, I mean, they put a detail into every room. They deserve some extra visits by a lot of people, and I'm hoping that a lot of people can come out and see this venue on top of the event itself.
Yes. So the Rockstars of Tomorrow, like you said, it's a free event. We're going to have paparazzi. We're going to just make it a live, fun event for kids of all ages, really, and their families. And yes, we did get the venue for Rockstars of Tomorrow, Dawn and Chris over there. So thank you very much for providing an amazing venue. I mean, Teddy Swims actually played for a private audience there. I mean, this place is super cool. I mean, I'm excited.
And just so everybody knows that your kid can go down to Rock Stars of Tomorrow, take classes, and become a band member or any part of a band, and they teach you, and then they group you up if you want to, and you're now a rock star. It's great. Well, I think it's awesome.
It is fun, and we will have some raffle prizes along with some guitar lessons from Rock Stars of Tomorrow. They have an actual rock star group that actually won the Battle of the Bands here in Las Vegas just a couple weeks. They were number one. I think they were called the Rotten something. I have the flyer somewhere, but they are an incredible venue. We're going to have live music. Do you have the information for that if people would like to come learn more about your organization? Do you have that, Trenton, on you?
For Rock Stars of Tomorrow?
Yes.
You mean the
what day and time?
Oh, the day and the time. So it's May 10th, and I believe the doors are at 5. I think it said. He has it at 5. You can go to rockstarsoftomorrow.com. Go to Las Vegas venue. They have all the different venues. Go to the Las Vegas venue. Go to their calendar. Scroll down. Sign up through that link you'll see there for that date, May 10th, and get in there, and we'll see you there.
And the great thing about that event, May 10th, is the day before Mother's Day. So this could be the right opportunity for families to get together, have some free time in air-conditioned place at a really cool venue, and have an opportunity to take a picture home with the family, right? Behind your backdrop of You Are a Star. So let's go back. We still have a few minutes. And what makes your organization different from the other organizations here in the Las Vegas Henderson area?
Well, what makes us different, honestly, I mean, we are new here in Las Vegas, but we are across the nation. We have a lot of support outside of just here. And I know that whenever there's an issue, the whole state steps up. So if you want that extra support and you want to be a part of something new in Las Vegas with people who are being proactive, and I plan to have foster home parties to keep everybody together, to be a team, to work together. I'm not leaving you hanging at home with your kids. The goal is to be a part of a village, and NIAP is building that village here in Las Vegas, and I am front running that the best I can. And one thing too, Penny, I want to point out to all the business owners out there, NIAP is also sponsoring Business Mixer. We would love for you to come out and help support us. We are going to be called the Knights of the Round Table because we are all knights and we're all working together at the table to figure out how we can conquer all. And I hope that you can come out. It's April 23rd, which is actually next week. It will be at the Lexi, which is the old Artisan, but now is revamped. It's new ownership. Definitely a place to go. And I would love to see everybody there, business-wise, to help us come up with any ideas to help us grow and help each other businesses grow.
Well, absolutely. The Lexi is incredible. I am so happy that you connected me with the Lexi. They are looking for network events, fundraiser events, business events. They have totally revamped. It's very modern. It does have a really cool speakeasy. The contact there is Miss Danny. She is friendly and she's polite. The food is affordable. I've already booked another event over there, and know that Las Vegas needs to check out the Lexi. It is super cool. It's a small hotel, adult only, but they are looking to network and build community, just like Trenton and myself. Like he said, a village, and that is exactly what Las Vegas is. As long as we continue to grow, we still have a small town mentality. We all stay within our focal groups. And so we're trying to build community of like-minded businesses, nonprofits to join together, to collaborate and make this city amazing. I mean, we have amazing stuff. Now we just need to join forces. And I am very excited to be part of Knights of the Round Table. I'm not going to be wearing a night suit, but I'm definitely going to be there to build community and connect business owners with other business owners. And I think we were talking about maybe doing later on like a speed networking group so people can have a more valued time with the people they want to meet with. Is that right?
That's right. That's right. And also the Lexi, I'm going to be doing a film industry night as well. That's going to start May 1st. It's going to be every first Thursday. So everybody that's in the film industry, Hollywood 2.0, come on out. And also NIAP is sponsoring the soccer game on May 3rd, I believe. May 3rd, right? Or is that May 2nd?
Yes, I have it on my calendar of my publication. So let's look. Yes, on May 3rd, it's the Night at the Match, which is the Las Vegas Lights soccer tournament at Cashman Field, and it starts at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah. So you could come see me and my crew. We're going to have a table there. We're hosting. We're the charity of the night. So that's another big event coming up. We're doing a lot of events over the next month, especially because Foster Care Awareness Month. So I'm looking to do some more. So if you're watching and you have an event, let me know, reach out. There's my phone number, and let's hook up because I need to be everywhere this month.
Yes, that's exactly the whole point. We talk about networking. Sometimes it is not working. So, what we're looking to do with Trenton and myself and the group of the Knights of the Round Table, and maybe his film industry night, maybe I'll meet some interesting people and see an old friend, John Molinaro. But the whole exciting thing is we are here to build community. And I feel very confident when I tell you that Trenton has the same philosophy as me, that we are a village and we are stronger together, right?
Absolutely.
So my name is Penny Tindall, and of course I am the Summerlin publisher for Desert Foothills Living. I am always looking for local businesses and nonprofits to shout out to Las Vegas, Henderson, and out to the universe how amazing our city is and how amazing our businesses and nonprofits are. So if you're looking to connect, feel free to give me a call. I have my phone number on the screen now at 702-420-8964. And I'm going to give you a moment, Trenton, to shout out. You've got a few minutes to let them know maybe your website. Of course, go ahead and say your phone number because sometimes people are not really looking, they're only listening. And again, thanks for coming on. So go ahead, Trenton.
Yeah, Penny. First of all, thank you for having me. It's been an honor meeting you, and you're a go-getter, and I need more people like you in my world. I'm tired of being the only one. I need more of you. That's just why I want to do this. More we get out there and we find more like us, and then together we can conquer the world. And for those of you who want to conquer the world together, my number is 725-272-4517. And it's life's a process, and I'm hoping that we can all process it as one.
Yes, absolutely. So I want everybody to have a happy spring. If you're celebrating Easter, happy Easter to you. Just know that the weather is getting hot, so stay hydrated, stay connected, and I hope to see you on the first Wednesday of the month at 10:15.
And don't forget to take an ad out in Penny's Las Vegas Outreach Publisher book. What is it called, Penny? I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Desert Foothills Living.
I'm telling you guys, get in it. It's worth the time. Let's go.
Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. It was a pleasure, Trenton. Talk to you soon.
Sounds good.
PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.